Good morning, guys, and welcome to Mark Bajerski YouTube channel. Your YouTube channel. Well, interestingly enough, again, I've had about 7 or 8 emails asking if it's possible for me to show you how to heal yourself with Moldavite. A lot of people have been interested in that because I've mentioned it a few times. What I thought about doing today was, instead of talking about self-help, I'm going to show you what I would go through on days when I just want to improve my intuition, my psychic abilities that we all have. No ego there, it's just like exercise. One of the things that I express to people daily is that you can't attune to anything if you're focused on the wrong things. That means if you're focused on all the sadness, all fear, all worry, you can't attune to your higher self because you're in that very energy which is low. So you have to rise above it. Now, here's the thing. All of us carry blocks from being a child and even past life. And if you think as yourself as an onion, and every time you peel a level, you peel. How many times you have to peel, do you think? I would ask you that question. You know, how many times? For me, when people ask, when does this ever stop? I say it's never stopping, it never stops. Which means that I don't look for a pinnacle of anything at the end of what I'm doing. It's just a constant healing of many blocks and many physical pains, many emotional pains, and so on and on. So I don't ever say, oh my God, you know, when is this going to stop? Never, because that's really a low thought process. But if I'm continuing to heal, if I'm continuing to work on myself, if I am work in progress, if I am changing all the time for the better, then isn't that far greater? Because you're not putting pressure on yourself. You're not saying that there's an ultimate moment that you have peeled away every layer of the onion. You know, you've peeled away another level of you becoming amazing, and now I am it. No, because we're ever constantly changing. The world is constantly changing. Vibrations are changing. People are changing around us. So it's a constant. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share with you, and what I'll do is I'll talk my way through it for you. That's what I'll do. And this is how I work on myself over these past 13 years. And I've still got probably 1,000 lifetimes to go. But what I'm going to share with you now is what I've learned over 13 years, and the incense, the oils, the crystals, all the things that I have used, thousands of them, I've narrowed it down to only a few, which work for me. Now, if you're watching this thinking, oh, Mark's doing this because he's trying to sell something, just switch off now and go to a self-help video. Really, that's really what I'd rather you just go and go to a video that is nothing to do with me talking about incense, but just self-help. Then you won't feel this kind of judgment in what I'm doing. I'm doing it because I'm sharing what I've learned, nothing else. And you can, if you've gone now, that's great. Anybody's watching this now who really wants to learn, whatever I'm using here works for me, but it might not work for you. So don't ever look upon me of what I'm doing or what I share with you as the answer, because you've got it wrong completely. What I would suggest is you listen to your higher self and go out there and see what works for you, and be open to what doesn't work as well, because that's also a wonderful thing. So actually that doesn't work for me. It doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It's just not, it doesn't work for you, but may work for somebody else, because your energy is completely different from mine. So I'm going to take you through what I do. And this is my cleansing with my oils, my sacred incense, and my favourite crystal. And it's very short, very sweet, but it works, and I'll talk you through what's going on at any given moment. So first of all, I would find myself a comfortable place to sit so my bum's not in pain, so I'm not focused on the pain in my bum or an uncomfortable position. If you meet people who say you mustn't cross your legs and arms, that's their issue, not mine. I have no issue with you crossing your legs or arms or laying down or standing up or, whatever you feel comfortable in. As long as you're comfortable, then you are not in a place where you're focused on that uncomfortable energy or feeling something taking you away from where you should be. Okay, so that's the first thing. So here am I sat comfortably. Okay, music is always a beautiful thing. A surrounding is always a beautiful thing because you're not focused on anything negative. Okay, so now the first thing I want to do is cleanse my aura. So I would take some incense, okay, and I would just gently go around my body. I always keep my eyes closed because I can see more and I can feel more. If my eyes are open, I might be distracted by what I'm looking at. So you'll often see me closing my eyes when I channel or talk or work like this. Behind your back is always a beautiful place because you're clearing the energy from your back where a lot of negativity sits there. So a lot of us suffer from bad back, and that's because of people's issues, because of hard work, because of lots of things. So always go to your back, go up to your head and around your head, all around. Your energy is all over you, so don't worry wherever you go. It's beautiful. You get used to this after a while. Always buy good incense which never falls on you and can burn you. This incense is fabulous. It won't burn or fall on you. It's really good that way. There is Moldavite attached to this, so it's also fabulous because you can feel the powder of Moldavite and the energy running off it too. Wow. I feel better already. Okay, so I put that down there. Okay, all right. I'm looking at my 3 oils that I work with, and I'm drawn to cleansing today. So I take my cleansing oil. There you go. 6 drops I use. Rub it gently in my hand, and then with a deep breath with my nose, breathe in the oil. Wow! Blow out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Blow everything out that you don't need through your mouth. It's amazing. Again. Till you're comfortable and you start to feel even more relaxed. Then, help me to see the truth, rubbing on your 3rd eye. Help me to hear the truth, rubbing behind your ears. Help me to speak the truth, rubbing on your throat. Rub on my heart, help me to feel the truth. Rub on my stomach, help me to let go of emotion. Then relax. Always remember to breathe through your nose, hold for a few seconds, and then breathe out through your mouth. Rest your head down so it's comfortable, and then begin to feel. Feel your body. Listen to your body. Your body will speak to you. It will tell you if there's any issue in your body. Now I can feel an issue straight away, and it's round about where my heart is. So the first thing I do then is take my crystal Moldavite, I hold it in my hand, which is my left hand, and then I take my right hand and place it exactly where that issue is or block, and then I simply leave my hand there and breathe and focus on that very place of cleansing and clearing of the issue till that feeling has disappeared. Okay? Remember, when your hand hits that place, that block, it is blasting an energy with the Moldavite working with you. So whatever's happening inside your body, you need to blow the energy out of your mouth to clear that. Okay? Breathing in. Breathe out. Rest your head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Then relax until your body asks you to breathe in and out again. Feel. Now this has disappeared, and now the focus is right on my left eye. So now I will gently take my hand and go up to my left eye and gently place my hand there. Always breathing. Whatever noises you hear around you, be stronger than them and do not focus on them. Keep focusing on what you're feeling. Remember all the time that your heart, your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit and your focus is on cleansing and clearing, nothing else. Now I have to go straight to my back because now I have a shooting pain, a spasm right in my back, and I've placed my hand on that now. That hurts a lot. And I don't know where that's come from, but now I'm focused on that. Breathing again. That hurts a lot. A lot. Wow. Even though it hurts, don't stop. It's doing good, whatever's happening. It's opening, it's cleansing, it's clearing, it's unblocking. Don't stop your breathing when you feel most pain. Keep working with it and breathing more. Hold your Moldavite or your crystal. Remember, the focus is always clearing the block, and sometimes you have to feel the pain first of all before it goes. Now it's easing off a little bit now. I just focus on this a little bit more before I continue speaking. Okay, it's going away now, and now I'm getting all a pain right here. So I place my hand here. And that's easing away very quickly there, and my back has gone, so this is good. So I feel nothing else, so I'm going to now rest my hand down and gently rest my other hand down from the Moldavite and allow the Moldavite and the healing of my energy to now work on its own without the Moldavite. Now I have a pain again, so I'm going to grab it one more time and go here. So I had a sharp pain there, so I go back because I don't know what's going to happen from one moment to the next, but I follow the feelings that I have. Okay. It's all good, by the way. This is all very good. Pain is good because you're clearing what your body is asking you to clear. How else are you to know where the blocks and manifestation of negativity and negative energy is if you're not told? Okay, now I'm going to my tooth at the bottom of my jaw. It's gone very quickly. Now I'm going straight to the center of my heart because I felt an overwhelming pressure there. So now I'm going to clear this. Everything that I'm doing is clearing. Remember that. Don't be frightened. This is self-healing. The ancient wisdom of self-healing has been lost. You're now bringing it back. You are your healer. Now forehead is hurting, so I go to my forehead, clear the block from my forehead, rest my head and relax. No more pain. No more feelings of sharpness or heaviness anywhere. So good. So I let go again and see what happens now. Let my body just heal on its own through the oils, through my own self-healing, because I am not thinking. I am not focused on my past, my future, my issues. I am simply at peace. Just be. There. That's it. It takes 5, 10, 15 minutes and I can hear my body squealing now inside, everything squealing. There's all sorts of noises going, which is a great sign. I do this not every day, but most days. If I want to just work on myself, this is what I do. And it's giving back a little bit to your body. Your hands are the most powerful energy in the world. Crystals are the most amazing amplifiers to bring forward energy through. So if you look at any of the ancient pictures, you will always see the great sages with one hand here and the other one here, receiving, giving to yourself. So you are self-healing. So today, guys, this video was a self-help video for you to heal yourself. I do it every day if possible, if I have time, if I feel down, if I feel I've got a headache, if I feel my heart is starting to hurt a lot. I will simply do what I've just done. And what's wrong with working on yourself? You know, what's wrong with that? Why have we lost all of this gift that is within us to self-heal? So yes, you eat correctly, you exercise, but you also work on an emotional and spiritual level too. So today, make what I've shared with you part of your journey from today on. And then you ask me why I'm happy. I'm showing you. These are the things that I do. These are the things that we share here in the Pure Energy Healing Academy. We learn how to heal ourselves. And thus we learn to help heal others, because how can we ever heal anybody else if we're not 100% ourselves? Today is a beautiful day. I hope you've got this and understand it. If you do want to purchase any of the products that I use, they're on my website, markbajerski.com, which you know work for me, but I'm not sure if they'll work for you. You can try them. Or go into your local spiritual store and ask somebody behind the counter. Look for Palo Santo, look for a crystal that works for you for healing, and look for oils that have got great energy in. There's always little shops here and there that will sell you these wonderful things that will help you along your journey. So from my heart to yours, have a great day, guys. This video is longer than normal, but then again, sometimes you have to work your way through it, and you know what, there's no rush. So if you forever want to try this, get a crystal, get some oils, get some incense, and listen back to this video every day for few weeks and listen to my voice and do exactly what I do, that's a good start. And these are little steps that'll help you. So always revert back to this video and work with me. So like here, I ask everybody to do the same as I do. So you just do the same, and then from then on, start to listen to your own flow. Switch me off and then start to listen to what feels right to you. And then you'll say, actually, Mark, I prefer doing it this way. Now you're listening to you. So all I'm doing is helping you and guiding you a little bit to find your own flow. From my heart to yours, I hope this little self-help video helps you today. I love you all. Thank you for subscribing to Mark Bajerski YouTube channel. Thank you for everything you're doing for Illuminate 2018. It's going strong, it's going great. Every day I'm answering your emails, every day you're helping by donating to Gift It Forward on markbajerski.com. So great, thank you. And I'm glad you are enjoying Diary of an Accidental Psychic. I'm glad you like the book. Thanks guys, take care, love you all. Catch this.